Hi there, everybody. It's Teppy Schwartzel, and I am with AridDesertDesigns.com. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Anthem, Arizona. And today it was a balmy 50 degrees this morning. It might be up to 57 right now, but it's a little nippy out there, so I've got my sweater jacket on. Just wanted to do a quick video today for you. I know I haven't been around, been trying to get the kinks out of my phone. I don't know what was going on with it. I think I've got them fixed. I tested it out and it seemed to go okay. So pray that it all comes out right side up and not mirrored. Today we're going to do a quick video on the 3D Mini Curvy Keepsake box. And the one I'm going to do is for Thanksgiving. That's coming up really quick, but this is a very quick little project to do. But before we get to that, don't know if you've seen the online extravaganza that is coming up November the 20th and 22nd. And you need to tell your clients that this is coming because this is awesome. There's going to be 15% off on ink pads and cardstock, and in addition to the usual 10% you get off on bundles, there's going to be another 5% on top of that on bundles. And the list is, there's a PDF, and it's a good 2.5 pages long of products that are going to be going on sale. So this is the time to stock up on your cardstock, on your ink pads, and any of those bundles that you don't have and you really wanted. It's not all the bundles. There's just a select few. So, but it might be the time to get something that you really were on the fence about. So check it out. If you need more information about it, contact me. I'll send out the PDF to you so you can see all the products that are available that are on sale. Again, the sale is November the 20th through the 22nd, so it's a 3-day sale, and it is well worth getting what you need to stock up on. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is I am going to flip my phone around. So if you get seasick or anything like that, car sick, close your eyes and I'll let you know when it's okay to go ahead and open them. So bear with me for just a second. This is not the easiest thing to do. Hang on, sorry. And everything looks like it's right side up. And let's move that over just a little bit. Get my cord out of the way here. Okay, what you're seeing here is my current host code. That's for the month of November. And that will be shown on my website, AridDesertDesigns.com. And if you place an order that's under $150, please go ahead and use this host code. If you place an order over $150, do not use the host code. You will get all kinds of little goodies and rewards from Stampin' Up! For ordering over $150. Okay, let's get going. Now, like I said, we're going to be doing the 3D Mini Curvy Keepsake box. What I'm going to be using today is I'm going to be using the Designer Series paper from the Gather Together suite. And I'm going to also be using the Gathered Leaves dies and the Cajun Craze linen thread from that particular bundle. All right, here are some of the ones that I've made, and I think these are just adorable. You make me smile, holly jolly. That one looks better on that side. This is the one we're going to be making today. And then Mary Mary. I think these are just adorable. And look what I got. I got Hershey's Kisses Caramel. And the reason I got them is because I love the colors of the wrappers that they're coming in. So we'll see how many of these can fit in these boxes. These are not that big of a box, but you know what? Make more than one for a person, because believe me, these are so easy to make. Again, we'll be making this one for Thanksgiving. And even though there's not that much time to Thanksgiving, these are so easy to make. Now, as I said, I use the Designer Series paper, and it is called Come Together. And this is the one I used. I've already cut it out, and this is the Mini Curvy Keepsake box die set, and this is what you'll be cutting out. You'll need a 5.5 by 5.5 sheet to cut it out, and then I also use this particular die for the little sentiment. The other thing I used were the gathered leaves dies, and the dies that I used, and where did they go? Oh, there they are. Okay, one of the things, a little tip I want to give you. Okay, these are the dies that I used. Okay, now these are the dies. These are the die cuts that came out of there. And they're beautiful, don't get me wrong, but a little trick that I think will really step up your products. Can you see this? Look at the difference. And for whatever reason, all I did was use the Stampin' Up spritzer, and all it's got is water in it. And by spraying water on it, it gives it a two-tone effect. You don't have to do the messy thing about putting the dye in your ink pad to get the difference in color. I mean, the difference of these between spraying it and not spraying it are incredible. So, just a little tip, you don't have to saturate it. All you have to do is spritz a little bit of water on it before you die cut it. Then you die cut it, and then all I did was took my fingers while it was still damp, and I curled the leaves so that you could get a little bit of dimension to them. Okay? So, now what you're going to do is you're going to take your little box, and you're going to take your bone folder, and whichever side that you want the print to be on, there are score lines already in here. You're going to take your bone folder. I want the Cajun Craze to be the outside. Go on the inside and gently curl up the side of the box. It doesn't take a lot of pressure here. Just gently curl it so you get that curve in there. Okay, and then these are the little handles. You bend those. There's a score line there. Bend those back on either side. Okay, and then go ahead and just this is Designer Series paper, so it's not very thick. You really don't need your bone folder on that to do the score lines. Okay, so let's see how many pieces of candy we can get in the box without me eating them. And these are caramel. Oh, I love caramel. There we go. Let's see how many we're getting. Ooh, we're going to be able to get quite a few in there. Might be a little bit of a trick. So there's 5 in there right now. So what you do is you pull the handle up. Okay, and you take these curved edges, and there's a slit in there, that's made with the die cut, and then you just bring it over the handle. You bring it over the handle from the other direction, and it goes into a little slot there. There you go. 5 pieces of candy. Ooh, I cannot wait to taste those. Okay, now I already used, where is, oh, okay. I used this die to make the little tag, okay. Already did that so that you didn't have to watch me doing that. And I used the Itty Bitty Christmas Cling Stamp set, and I put down "Oh What Yum," because we know we're going to have great food for Thanksgiving, and use that with the black memento, or tuxedo black ink from by Memento. There we go. And to clean my stamp, I also use the Simply Chamois. All right. Now, we're also going to be using the, where is it? This is the linen thread also from the Come Together suite, but you can buy these separately. And this is it's the Come Together ribbon combo, and it's the Cajun Craze linen thread. Now, the other thing we're going to do is we're going to put a rhinestone basic jewel on there, and I have used the Simply Blends, or Stampin' Blends, the dark Calypso Coral. I am going to color in that one of the rhinestones with my Stampin' Blend. Might have to put a couple coats on it, but it'll get there. Just remember, I mean, there's a lot of these things that come in colors that you may not want to use. I kind of like to use these basic rhinestones because I know I can make them any color that I want. So come in again, give it a little bit more color. There you go. Done with that. Put that over there. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take my Come to Pick, and we're going to put that on the bottom of the sentiment. These already have mini dimensionals on them. Just going to put that on the bottom. There we go. And we're going to get our liquid glue, and we're going to glue the leaves together, basically like this. Just need a little bit. Oh, my sister and I went on a little shopping spree on Friday. Now, I don't know if you have a store called At Home anywhere near you, but if you do and you haven't been there, I've never been there. My sister hadn't been there. Oh my gosh. I got so many neat things for my little Christmas tree that, because all my ornaments are still in Mexico, so won't be having those this year. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to glue the leaves to the back of our sentiment, and I kind of have it coming down off the bottom because it's going to be hanging from that. I can get those out of the way. So now what we're going to do is just glue this to the front of the leaves. Yeah, sure. But oh, this store is unbelievable. I got so many neat things, and my sister was nice enough to buy me a couple of things too. It's kind of tough starting over again, but it's fun because you get new stuff. Okay, now where did my thread go? Oh, there it is. Okay, this is 14 inches. What I did is I doubled it. so that I could have a little bit fuller bow, because this is pretty thin. And I'm gonna just fold it in half, pinch this the loop, and then what I'm going to do is just stick it through the hole and put it through the little loop on the basket handle, on the box handle, and then we're going to tie a bow. Easy enough said, I know, and we're on camera, so that means this is probably not going to come out right, but all I can do is try. So has anybody put their Christmas tree up yet? I haven't. I was going to do it yesterday and I just didn't get around to it. Okay, there you go. There's your little bow. Kind of fuss with it a little bit to get it where you want it. And make sure you use your paper snips to cut that loop that you made. And we're going to just pull those linen pieces apart just to make it look like you've got more bow, more loops. Probably if I could see it would make it look better. And I'm just going to cut this off just a little bit. And there you have it. Look at how simple and easy that was. Okay, so if you don't have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, I would love to become your demonstrator. If you'd like to purchase from me, just go to my online store at ariddesertdesigns.com, and there'll be a button to go to my Stampin' Up! Store. I will also be posting all the products that I used today. They'll be posted on the YouTube video that will be posted later today. It will also be posted on my blog. It will have all the links directly to the products and the dimensions of everything that you need with regard to the paper. Oh, I forgot to tell you, these two paper colors are Pumpkin Pie and Merry Merlot. So I want to thank you for coming and spending time with me, and I hope you have a great day. And I will be back here next Monday at 10 a.m. And there's always a possibility that I could do a video in between time. Just check it out. Come back to my Facebook page, and it will be posted there. Also check out my my channel on YouTube. It's Arid Desert Designs. All the words are together. On Facebook, it's Arid Desert Designs with spaces between the words. I'm not sure why I did that or how I can't seem to correct it, but that's what it is right now. And then there's always ariddesertdesigns.com. Thank you so much again for spending time with me, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Thank you. Bye-bye.